Absolutely. The only thing when you deal with insurance companies, when you say you're going to need future surgery versus you've had surgery, it's a little difficult. Sometimes they don't buy the idea of you're really going to have surgery as opposed to you're saying you have surgery. So obviously, if a surgery is performed before the settlement, that has more value, or let's say it's easier to factor into the settlement. Uh, Sometimes it becomes a battle of the insurance company's doctors and the plaintiff or the injured party's doctors of is future surgeries actually required? Are they going to do any good? So that's factored in. Psychological can be future. You can have reoccurrences of nightmares. You can have reoccurrences of phobias. You could feel good, and all of a sudden something triggers it. There's certain appearance of the dog just makes you very vulnerable to almost like fresh psychological discomfort. So future things are supposed to be factored in. Sometimes it's hard to get them in because they haven't occurred, and sometimes the defense will argue they're never going to occur. If you are forced to go to trial, that gives you more time for any surgeries that might have been needed that are actually gotten, and therefore they become more substantial or more believable. So that's a factor. Trial work, trials, most cases are not tried. That's a factor, but sometimes it can work in your favor that you get the surgeries done because the trial is taking time, or it can work against you because somebody that looked horrible after an injury and the trial doesn't come for 2 years and medical work has been done, you may look a lot better and the jury may be less sympathetic.